So hey, welcome back to the Sleepy River Workshop. In part one of this adventure, we took foam and turned it into columns by gluing it together, and we're going to go ahead and paint them up so that they look like they're aged. So now what I'm going to do is grab my little dispenser. I got this at the Dollar Tree. It's not a Dollar Tree anymore, so I think it's a $1.50 tree. But anyway, squirt a little bit of paint in it. I just found this is quicker than dipping your brush all the time. Grab my brush and my can with my goop, my leftover here, and I'm just going to hit it. I'm going to follow the lines like this. And basically all I'm doing is spreading out that flat black paint. Okay, now that we got that done, we're going to go back with our damp cloth. Just wipe it. Just try and blend it a little bit. And you don't want the paint sitting around the lines, Okay, so we got this big old gap here because the styrofoam was a little bit beveled, okay? And that's more than I'd like. So what I do is I grab some scrap styrofoam, some of my pink stuff that I have left over, okay? And I just take a razor knife and just cut off little slivers. Watch your fingers, okay? Cut off little slivers. And I grab my slivers, I come over here and I put them in like this. And it goes this way. And just push it down in there so it's just below the surface, because we're going to put some caulk in there and help seal that up. Hopefully there's enough in here. And just grab our caulking gun and just start slathering it in there. Okay. And there. And then the magic of caulk. Lick the finger. A little bit of moisture. Stir that baby in. So anyway, I'm going to grab a little bit of this. It's called Spice actually, and it's kind of an orangey brown. And we're going to do a little thing, they call it dry brushing. So just take the chip brush here, knock all the paint off. You don't want it all soaking wet. And then this is the easy part. You just go through and just hit it. Anywhere you feel like it. You're just putting highlights on. Okay. So again, we're just dry brushing. So your brush doesn't have a load of paint on it. You just a little dab will do you, okay? And then the last thing we did was we mixed up a wash that was 1 part flat black latex paint to 3 or 4 parts water, and put that in a spray, a garden sprayer. Garden sprayer works way better than a hand sprayer.
So you tried the hand sprayer?
I tried the hand sprayer and it kept plugging up. And it's happened to me before where I've tried it and it plugged up. So I just went to the garden sprayer and it worked perfectly. Took a garden sprayer and walked along each block and laid down a good heavy path of that water paint mix and let that just run down the face of the brick. It gives it the weathered look. That's how you get your weathered look, okay?
Other than that, they're done, right?
Yeah, and they're done.